Yeah.
A bit chilly in the shade, but very warm in the sun.
Yeah. Hello, buddy. Today, from there, he saw me.
Yeah.
Is it a lady female dog? Is it?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
shade.
And then, started coming towards down.
Right, fella?
Yeah, you like that,
You're
don't
looking
you?
so fresh, young man.
You like that.
I like the young bit.
You're fresh, isn't it? Your outlook look fresh.
Really?
It's like you've been on...
No, I was on night shifts a couple
Yeah.
of weeks back when you last saw me.
Right.
And that knocks the stuffing out of you, to be honest with you, especially at my age.
What you
I've
want,
had
baby?
plenty of sleep.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean, because you look like you've had a long night's sleep, resting, and then kind of...
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like a jet lag. You go to bed,
Uh-huh.
you get up, you go to work, go
Yes.
to bed, get up, go to work, and
That's
it knocks your body
Yeah,
clock completely out of the way.
Correct.
But after, you spend your the 3 or 4 days that you're off recuperating, then suddenly your body comes back to normal,
Correct.
and then,
Same old.
I should really retire, but yeah, I've got to carry on a little
Just about
little
your...
bit longer.
It's all up to what you do, you know, you're strong.
I'm not as healthy as you think. Trust
Really?
me, I'm not.
Jerry? No.
You talked about the blood pressure. It's
You want
pretty
drink?
much is-
Yeah, I'm on tablets for all that. I've got tablets for my blood pressure. I've got beta blockers and stuff like that. I'm on that. I've been on that for 15 years.
Oh, okay.
It's longer than that now, actually. 205. It's nearly 80, 17 years, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know.
Holiday
205.
plans, anywhere you're going this year? Where are you going? Spain, Italy?
Do I look like that type of person? I lay by the pool watching in a swimsuit.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
That's right.
With a pint of beer in my hand.
That's correct.
That would absolutely drive me potty.
Yeah,
I, you know, laying on a beach or standing in the sea, unless I was in the sea looking at what was under the water, i.e. the fish or the turtle. I like to do that, but
Okay.
I don't think I'm not allowed to dive
okay.
anymore.
Okay.
Or swim, in fact. I'm not allowed to swim, actually.
She's a good swimmer.
Oh,
She was telling me.
well,
I was, not now. I was.
She was.
I was. A long time ago.
Well, you'd go for a dip, innit? If you wanted to go for a dip, you know, just
Oh,
a diving.
I can swim, yeah.
Yeah.
But I used to belong to a swimming club.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Leighton.
All right.
Yeah.
I
God,
was,
it's
I was a member of Walthamstow Swimming Club. It used to be up the High Street. There was a swimming pool up the High Street.
Okay. This has been knocked down. Some guy was telling me here they're building a new mega, like American style, everything in there.
No, the swimming pool I'm talking about was up that market.
Okay.
Right where the library and NatWest Bank is.
Really?
That was a swimming pool, yeah.
Ah, you didn't know.
I learned to swim up there. I joined the Walthamstow Swimming Club up there.
So the
And,
library itself, you said that's where the pool was, in the library.
Not in the library.
That's
It's
the
next to it. It's flattened now. It's just
Ah, there's a section by the station which is flat. It looks like it was knocked half
no.
full.
When you come out of what's that? British, it used to be formerly British Home Stores.
Okay.
I think it's a Lidl's now.
Okay. Yeah.
There's
yeah.
the square. You mean where the square
where
is?
it's a square, and then
Yes, I
the
know
library,
the- yes.
and the library and the NatWest Bank is there.
Correct.
Well, NatWest Bank was there because where the library is, it was extended over to
Uh-huh.
where there was an alleyway. There was an alleyway between that.
Wow, this is a good history. I want to
Yeah,
listen, isn't
and
it?
where the market is,
Yeah.
where the actual the shopping mall is,
Yeah.
there was all houses down there.
Ah,
There was all terraced houses all the way down it.
right.
Yeah, and all where they're building the new ones in when I was a kid, when I was young, where they're building these new flats
Yes,
in
down at the Selborne Walk.
the brewery.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That was all roads and terraced houses.
Really?
Yeah, when I was a kid. Yeah. Yeah.
Changed,
I
didn't
had lots of friends there. Yeah, because I used to go to Markhouse School. That's not there.
I wouldn't even figure how it was, but I have read about being the longest market in Europe. right from the top to the bottom.
Yeah, it was, but
Yeah.
the characters have gone. It's not like it used to.
It
be.
used to be a really good market.
Used to look forward to Saturday mornings. Go up the Saturday, it's fabulous. Fabulous. And it was open till 8, 9 o'clock at night till they sold out.
Okay.
Especially the fruit and veg people.
Yes, yes,
And the
yes.
butchers.
Yes.
Because they weren't allowed to open Sunday. Anything, you go up there late, you get a great big bag of stuff for about £1 in them days.
Okay.
Or half a crown, you can fill your bag up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then when they all used to pack away, people used to go underneath it because they had no money.
Yeah, yeah.
They used to look any old leaf, cabbage leaves, and anything that they could take home and
Okay.
sell. Old potatoes that didn't look good. There was all laying there. Half the potatoes were a bit
Yeah.
broken on the stall. They throw them underneath. People used to pick
That's
them up,
very good
cook
history,
them.
isn't it?
They had nothing to
Yeah,
eat,
you got
didn't they?
prep up something, you know. after
Well,
that, you know.
People don't realise how lucky they are in this country now, because I can remember it when it was bleak after the war. It was
Okay.
bleak.
Yeah.
Well, after the war, I was born 5 years after the war,
Okay.
6 years after the war.
Yeah, okay.
52.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some good memories there. And
I'll
she said
listen.
she's not swim. She would have told us about swimming. So you were a competitive swimmer.
Yeah, not that good, you know. I've never made it to the Olympics. I swam for Essex, that's about as far as I got.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's good.
I had to give it up.
Later on.
Yeah, well, where I used to swim over in Leytonstone, they closed down the pools.
Okay.
And so we had to go, no, they hadn't closed down the pools, but I was going to swim at Leytonstone. I had to go and swim at Leighton as well,
Yeah.
on different nights of the week.
Right.
And then they were closing down the Leytonstone pool, so I was supposed to go to Leighton and the one at Walthamstow.
Okay.
But I lived in Leytonstone at the time,
Okay.
and my mum couldn't afford the bus fare.
Ah,
So, because it was too far away to keep getting the
Yeah,
bus.
people don't realise it. What she's saying is true.
correct.
The working class, there was no credit cards,
Okay.
right? So you went to work, and then on a Thursday, you got paid on a Thursday, you went home with your money,
Okay.
and if you was married as well, you went there or your mum, and you went, "Hey, mum, how much do you want for me keep?" And they used to say, "Well, how much you got?" It's £3. £3 was the wages, not the wages, yeah. So you give your mum £1,
Uh-huh.
you give
Yeah.
another £1 towards the electric. You kept £1 to yourself to go down and have a jar with your mates. That's how
I
it
used to
was.
buy the beer in the jar. I've seen those jars in the pub, and I didn't make it up how they you know, on the table when the mates, colleagues sit around, they bring the big jar with the beer inside. But it's not
A keg.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they used to call them kegs.
A keg. Oh, okay. That's
The
what
keg was at the.
That was a barrel.
That was a
Keg was a
barrel,
barrel.
but I think they used to call the what you're talking about. I think those small kegs or half a keg or something like that.
Then
Yeah,
they brought
I
the
know what you're talking
pint.
about.
The pint it was the long glass, isn't it?
The pint,
Pint.
yeah.
There's a flagon.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a flagon. There's a
Today it's
flagon.
different. Even the beer, the pint is not
Yeah.
the proper pint. It's just a glass of
But
beer.
what people used to be able to do,
Yeah.
especially the housewives,
Right.
they were very good. They was very good accountants because they was either they was very good accountants or
Okay.
they had nothing to eat. Because you got paid to keep you a week away from poverty.
Oh, that's the saying. I've had it on the telly when they're talking about something like that.
You
Oh,
keep
okay.
it's a week away from poverty. In other words, what they used to say to people, you get paid on a Thursday, but you're a week away from poverty. If you don't get paid the following Thursday, you're in poverty because that's how bad things were. And what Sue's saying is correct. You couldn't. My grandfather used to walk to watch me play football.
Okay.
Now my grandfather lived over in Springfield Road,
Right.
and he used to walk to the Crooked Billet because he couldn't
Yeah,
afford
yeah,
the bus
yeah.
fare. He was
The
retired, but
Crooked
he couldn't
Billet
afford.
roundabout.
And he walked all the way there, and he walked all the way back, and we used to go, "Why are you getting on the bus?" You've got to understand is when I was a kid, bus fares, I think they're still free now, but we didn't have to pay.
Okay.
So I used to go on the bus and could never make out why my granddad never couldn't go until I got told why. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Of the, you know, just a conversation about, because I was told Crooked Billet used to be a garrison. There was a garrison there, I'm like, where was it? They said it was around the roundabout. That roundabout was dug up when they were doing the road. It used to be something different there.
There was a pub.
Yeah,
There was
correct.
a pub called the Crooked Billet. Behind that was a third called Unigate, or Richmond's Dairies.
Okay.
And the main building is still there, and it's now called the Holiday Inn. That was the Hitchman's Dairies main office. And as you went down the road, there was Polygram, the record people, Eveready,
Okay.
Lydon's Whitewood Factory, the Cork Factory,
Right.
Durex was there as well. The people that made different things,
Yeah.
certain things, they was there. I thought it was called the London Rubber Company.
Wow. So there's a lot of
And there was factories all the way from Waltham Abbey, right through Tottenham, right the way through here, all the way down to the docks. This is big dockland as well. There's a lot of people worked on the docks and the railway around here. A lot of people worked on the railway around here. Yeah.
Thank you for your insight. I'm pleased to learn about.
Just over the back there, you'll still see it. They called that it's called the something hook. What is it called now? It's Lee Valley Hook. I'll call it Lee Valley Hook. But you'll see it as you go up there. You'll see it. It runs around where this new canal is.
Okay.
I used to get a train from here,
Okay.
and you could go up to Stratford on it.
Right.
But they stopped it and took the thing up. That was a guy called Beecham. He stopped. Beeching. Beeching, yeah.
So you also you're a local girl. You grew up in the borough.
I've always been in the borough, yeah, but I grew up in Leytonstone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice, isn't it? I always tell myself I'm lucky to have you as my friends. We talk about
Who said
everything.
we was your friends? You like to exaggerate, don't you, mate, eh?
I take that back.
You walked into a trap there, boy.
I retract that. Okay, the correct statement is I'm happy you're my. No.
No,
It's all
you're
wrong.
right first time. We are.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, weekend, WhatsApp, and then we kind of see each other on WhatsApp weekend.
Yeah.
You won't see me the weekend.
Which one?
You won't see me the weekend. I'm
Oh,
at work.
okay. Well, me, I'm not.
Working Saturday night, Sunday
Yeah.
night, Monday night, Tuesday night.
Okay.
Bed all day Wednesday.
Right.
Get up Wednesday, and I go, oh.
So Thursday, Friday, probably that's when I'll see you. I'll see you probably on Monday.
I'll be here, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
We missed you actually.
Who
The
did?
days, yes.
Speak for yourself.
Now you've opened up a can of worms, ain't you?
I'm talking like I'm seeing one side of the. Yes. But we ask of you, and we know you're doing well for the day and about and about. Hello.
How you doing?
So,
Good.
very interesting.
Yeah.
Anything like weekend cooking or shopping
I'm
about?
always cooking. I don't really cook much.
What do you cook most? Cottage pie, shepherd's pie?
Sometimes.
Ready?
Right.
Roast.
All right, see you then. Thank you.
The last
Pasta.
4 husbands.
Yeah. Lots of pasta.
Right.
Lots of salad.
Okay. Healthy. Good.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Chicken, fish.
I'm having visitors around. We are having some friends to come in just,
That's
and
nice.
probably my daughter. She'll come.
How old's your daughter?
She's university,
Yeah, what's she studying?
education or studies. She's doing her PGC now
Okay.
in a school. She wants to teach primary.
Right.
Yeah, she's finishing, I think, in July around there,
That's good stuff.
and hopefully take on the same school.
People don't believe me, but that's probably up there with the doctors, teachers. Without teachers, you ain't got nothing. They're really important, but don't get to pay for it.
Yeah. So that's how it is. And anything you're doing for yourself as well? You've been in your garden doing some clearing out. She's done some work, you know. She's not telling you these good things. What have you? So, you did some nice things this week. No, it was last week. you were gardening and
Yeah.
doing all that,
The gardening.
doing all that. So I'm asking him if he's going to be back. You have a garden? I mean, like
Me?
a backyard. Yes.
You call it a garden. It's,
Okay.
Yeah, it's not very big now. I've got an
Right.
extension there, but it's
Ah,
okay. Yeah,
okay.
you can get the dog out there and let him do his business, and when the
Right.
sun shines,
Okay.
you can sit out there. Yeah, it's not bad. It's all right.
It
It's
was
not
an extension or a conservatory because those two-
extension.
Oh, okay, that's different. Because they were talking about them on the telly the other day. They were saying that people who built conservatories, you know, this thing of global
Glass.
warming. Yeah, it's not good for the environment. Blah blah. You know, they always say something on the telly,
What they're saying is, there's
Yeah.
too many people concreted over their gardens,
right?
right? So they got out of the way, so the insects are not
Okay. Yeah.
using the land and stuff.
Yeah.
The worms are dying off. There's not many worms like there used to be. And
Right.
with that, obviously, the birds are perishing. Years ago, if you look, you used to get sparrows.
Correct.
You've got a few in there.
Yes.
But there's house sparrows and there's another, I forget the other, tree sparrows.
Okay.
They're tree sparrows. House sparrows have died out.
Okay.
A very rare bird because there are probably a few here because they can use this and the facilities. But what people done was they insulated their roofs so the birds can't get in and nest. And that's what house sparrows used to nest in your
In
loft.
your, in your loft.
We've got
Okay.
sparrows nesting in our loft.
Well, there you go. You've got house sparrows
Okay.
in. And then that's it. They have to find the minutest hole. The thing is, what people don't understand is
Yeah.
what do you get in your loft? Not
Okay.
only do they get a little bit of peace and quiet and heat from your house coming
Right.
up,
Right.
so they're warm,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
But also, you don't see them, but they see them. They got a source of food, with spiders and other sorts of
yeah,
insects
yeah,
that are in
yeah.
there. So they've got food for their babies. That's. But when people started to put insulation up there
Yeah,
and blocking
yeah.
all the holes off,
Correct.
then the sparrow population died out. And that's a big thing. It's a big thing because, of course, you get spiders up there, you get all sorts up there, and flies and insects in your loft, and you
Yeah.
don't know it. But that's why the sparrows used to go in there and love it.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, we've had
So that's how your weekend is going to be.
sparrows there for years.
Good. It's good.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I
we,
can't
as
see them put down the fence though. We've got a big pile of sparrow poop, but they sit on the edge of the drain gutter. Like, sparrow poo in a big pile.
right.
Hey.
So we see you Thursday. Me, Thursday I'll be in, same old Friday, and I'll be with Sue here Monday, Tuesday, and
Wednesday we're off. I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday next week. Back to work
No.
on Sunday.
I won't be here Monday.
right.
I've got to go out Monday.
Going somewhere out of town or just around?
She's going cuckoo.
Gone cuckoo. I've got a cuckoo clock that I'm getting mended.
Ah,
And
okay.
I've got to go near Romford.
The real one, the TikTok
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
not the thing, the electric one or those.
No, real one. Yeah.
Is
I
it-
found somewhere to mend it.
Family heirloom.
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're pretty much doing the right thing to get it fixed
Yeah.
and
Yeah, but you
enjoy
can't get them fixed anywhere these days.
There's this program I'm in love with. It's called.
The repair shop.
Correct.
I know, I was going to contact them.
Really?
I was. That was
Ah,
my
they-
last resort because I couldn't get anyone. And I
Okay.
found this man in Romford
Okay.
who's semi-retired.
Right.
But he will fix it for me on
Okay,
Monday.
that's beautiful.
So,
Very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah, it's always good to see something come back to life. That program, you just want to watch
It's
everything.
lovely, isn't it?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a lovely. Makes me cry every time I watch it.
Yeah.
The stories.
I'm a
with the
telly person as well.
things. Yeah.
I'm afraid when it gets
What did
winter
you
and
tell it?
what?
On the telly, football?
I watch the best team in London only.
Chelsea.
On the te-
Oh.
Who?
I don't know. I said Chelsea.
Yeah, that's
okay.
my team.
Don't, no, I don't know.
I'm deaf. I'm sorry.
West Ham.
I'm deaf. I'm deaf.
I'm trying to
Brentford.
guess
It's the best stadium in the world.
Emirates. That's Arsenal.
Yeah.
No?
The
that's
best
Arsenal.
stadium in the world. It's over there. If you get up on the hill, you can see it.
That's West Ham, isn't it?
No, that's the one at Stratford.
Tottenham. Hotspurs.
Now you're talking, son. Now you're talking. Now you're
Yeah, because
talking.
you said this is north. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the north, yeah.
It's just over there. You can see it.
All right,
You can see
okay.
it. It's like a Christmas tree. It shines like a Christmas
the
tree.
stadium is beautiful.
So it's a training ground, but the team's a little bit iffy at
And
the
they're
moment.
still making it big, isn't it? They built around the whole place.
They're doing things on the outskirts now to
Yeah.
improve the area, but
Right.
not only that, it's also going to make a lot of money for the club.
Okay. They have a nice shop, like for the tea or whatever.
Well, it's
all
typical,
those things. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like if you want to be the best in the world, you've got to have the best facilities, you've got to have the best stadium, you've got to have the best shops.
You also got the best team. So you haven't got
Yeah,
that.
Yeah. Chelsea.
No, going back to what you said,
Yeah.
I like watching documentaries.
Right. Ah, okay.
I love watching documentaries. I like nature programs, and believe it or not, I like watching a lot of war films. And the thing is, the
Yeah.
reason I watch war films is for all the mistakes that the people in the past have made
Correct.
are starting to come back to life again here.
It seems,
The-
yeah,
yeah.
because
Yeah. They get the wrong people in power, and then the countries disappear, and then they're warmongers, and it's happening all over the place. The Americans have tried to police the world, but they shouldn't be doing that. The Americans only police areas where it's profitable for them.
interests.
Yeah. I mean, i.e. oil, other stuff, minerals that are in
yeah.
there. I mean, I didn't realise it, but there's a part of there's one country,
Yeah,
I think it's in Africa,
right.
where you know the whiting that goes on your fridges.
Correct.
It's actually in this one particular country
Okay.
in Africa, and they're literally skimming this stuff off the top. The Americans, they've got complete control of it,
Correct.
and then they're just putting the land back behind them, but they're nicking it all.
Yeah.
All the white goods. I can't remember what
Yeah,
country it was.
because
Yeah.
it's not like it's a paint. It's something they put over the
It's only
all the
mineral.
washing
and
machines,
it can only be found. It can only be found
fridges,
in a part.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I think it's West Africa.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I think it's like. Is it Belgium Congo? It could be the Congo, but they're literally raping it.
Because the Congo is Congo, Brazzaville, Congo, whatever. There are three.
Three of them, isn't there?
There's a small one, Congo, probably.
Yeah.
You know,
Belgium Congo.
Yeah, probably that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
French Congo, isn't
French
there?
Congo as well.
And,
yeah.
and there's the other one, Belize or something like that.
Yeah. Hello. You coming with me?
Oh, he'd love that. Anyway,
It's always good to talk. And yes.
You might let it go, my friend.
Have a lovely
So I'll see you
weekend.
probably Tuesday. Sue,
Tuesday.
eh?
Definitely
Alright.
Tuesday.
Hopefully the repair goes well.
Yeah.
A nice weekend, everyone.
You too.
Oh,
She'll be going, I've had that bloody clock on my wall and it's driving me mad. It keeps on popping out every hour.
That's what. You see all that coming now. She'll be telling that.
I can see it coming.
I love you, everyone. All right. Whoa. You see, Akati, I said to you, those are very, twafuna omukwano omulungi ennyo. Let's see the weather now, how it's going. How the weather is going. We have a very good friendship. A very good friendship. Katonda akuwa abantu ng'abo tebalina kye bakwagalako, mukwano guli amicable, and pretty much everything is like as it is. Bansanga wano ne tunyumya emboozi ne basanyuka. Very nice friends of mine. Very nice friends of mine. So emboozi yonna eba mboozi as long as you have time. Era abeera mu nnyumba ne mukyala we nga tebalina mboozi naye ate nga beeyagala, olina abeera ne famire nga teboogera. So binaina biri complicated. You know, I haven't any bad. So we're going to do a run. Yeah. I love hearing. And does a history. You always like to hear different things. What's happening? This thing's not. No, it's not bleeping. Come on. Good. That's it. Aye. Yes, I'm happy because I'm like life. Oba olina okumanya emboozi eno enyumira omuntu oba enyumira abantu. Tojja kunyumya bunyumya bintu bitaliiyo. And you know, ono twetusobola n'okumalawo awe ennamba wano. Olumu twanyumya ne tunyumya tugenda kwekanga awe eweze. And because they always have a lot of good things to talk about. Okay, kakutteyo. So yeah. And it's Friday, February. Musajja wange emmotoka agireseewo ate apakinze eri. So they come out, they meet. Abantu banyumya ne bakunyumiza naye ebintu batosobola kunyumiza abantu baabwe ne weewuunya n'okwewuunya mwana. Just because kulaba nga asobola it's called confiding. Nti you're not going to judge. Anyumiza baabeera mu bwavu wano. There was poverty after the war. Can you imagine? Did I know that? I didn't know. There was poverty in Britain. Hey. Let's listen to DJ Shanko, no? Hip hop. I need something melody. Rumba. Oops. Cry. Hey, hey. I want to cry. Good man. Chop. See me. I see Bude. Agati. I've told you earlier on. No more videos on Facebook. Tezigenda kubaayo. Kujjako abazaagala bajjasa kuki? YouTube page. Wakati Facebook eyo. It's too crowded. It's crowded. You know. Imagine 5,000 friends. N'abamu tobamanyi na bamanya. Ate bajja kutegeera bintu ki? Byoliko. Kiraba. They would struggle to analyze even what you're talking about. Maybe because environment tebalimu bajendimu tebagitegeera. You can separate yourself from what you're doing when on the outdoors. So I call it my office. Yeah, you know, you kind of casualize yourself and be yourself. Ate omuntu wakusanga nga ate oli mu situation endala, it's another whole ball game. So ate obeera oyogera n'abakazi kiririddawo ekyo, kiriridda. So but we don't know these things until, you know, come to you, you know. Yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, tuli mu kwefaako. She's going to cook a pie. I said, buddy, how are you doing today? Where's your car? Oh, you're that side, eh? All right, see you later, mate. Okay. Sajja, mbadde neraliikiridde. Yugale abeera mu mmotoka ye era akoledde eri. So, mbuuzizza. Aka tuli mu environment yemu akolera wali nabagamba ye groundsman. Yarabirira ekifo kino. Then we have the governor. Batereka buli kimu. Buli mwe n'ebirala bye bakoleramu. Buli facilities, toilets and everything. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. So, abantu bakusanga wano ne bakulaba balaba yana weefaako. I guess it's just human. Ah, his car is there. Bw'omajja kulaba ekintu kye kimu naye ajja kiraba ate mu ngeri ndala nnyo. Oh yeah, man. Kati bino ebintu byenkola, not many people have the confidence to even think, bwe tunyumya ng'ate ne byasobola bye bingi. Potential, you have to look at your potential. Sajja yange buuli ajja akomyewo. You have to come and report to me. Mulindeko mulabe. Yangamba Friday. Yeah. I'm so happy and respectful of your commitment. That's the man. Let me put you in my blog. There he is. Are you alright? You see? This is my friend. Yeah. I was like, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You can jump in and do what you're doing, eh? Everything's fine.
Good, yeah.
It's been a long week, but quickly it's gone.
Yeah, I was in London for like 3-4 days.
Yeah, that's the last thing you told me, I remember.
Yeah. How are you been, you alright?
Yeah. Just been here, getting ready, and then, the day goes.
What are you doing today?
You said I did a 5K. Whoa.
Yeah, how's the 5K going?
But today I'm just going to be here.
Yeah.
Just around here.
How was the 5K? You alright?
It was alright.
Yeah.
But it's not like, and it was cold.
Yeah.
So I just went for it. Went all around 5 times.
Yeah.
So
That's alright.
I'll catch you in between, eh? Good man, yeah. Everything went well on your travel. Yeah. All right then. That's great. All right then. Yeah. Lovely. Those are whatever. Now you have to appreciate. Omuntu but he yambulira programs in detail. Tunyumya. The more you sing the best, have a good time. And So have a good time and era kumyembaga nti awuya ajja kundabako wano and I think kimuwa ne morale. It kind of morale boosts you, you know. Let's go. Let's they are going to crucify me. So sweet. Are we together? Bam, 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 bam. So, kakati kusoka kola ki? The last video. The last video vlog. The last video story. Your vlog is today. No more videos. Until further notice. So, are we together? So, I did a 5K. Ba, 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 ba. You're with me, I am with you. What's happened? What's happened? Well, nothing has happened. Pam 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 pam. Life. Ulitaka nini? Okay. Kwegera kegenda kutonya. Hookah. Cool. Ha. I'm going to do another 5K. Kaze. You're the right man at the right time. Kiraba. Here we go. Ensawo mba ndireka munda wano. Musajja wange oyo. Nakafiiramu. I'll do it. So I'll make us know. 1 o'clock. No, it's 12:30. So. Ebyo. Bam, bam, bam. Kiraba. Era bakolera video e Kenya, Mombasa. Chali Mombasa. Lakini usiende. Nini? Lakini we Muganda. Iwa nani? Nina wagundiga. Kenya. Lakini hey, love. Man, I tell you, man. Love. Determining ebintu bingi nnyo mu bulamu bwaffe. Lakini all said and done.